pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. But I can't complain. Backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Carolina Panthers.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hey, smash. Ready?
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. That'll bring this to about the 25. Michigan man Kenneth Grant, drafted 13th overall, there for the stop. Hook him up on a second down and 8.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready?
Watson will make the read and holds on. But that one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
You could see the quarterback once he got the snap. He was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Check smash. Check smash. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap to Watson. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Tyreek Hill on the return. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The lefty right to the air to start. Out to his right. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
We met with them the other day, Mike, and the offensive coordinator, he went out of his way. He was adamant that they felt really good early in this game. There was a lot of things on this opening script they could do to attack this defense. Well, needless to say, I don't think giving up a sack on the first play was what he had in mind, and now they face a second and long. They got to get back on track.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the gun, Tungo Bailoa. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up third down.
A shotgun snap for Tua. That's made there by Waddle. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Dolphins first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Tua gonna hold on to this. The defense not fighting. They stay at home and they tackle him for no gain.
So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. In motion, it's Waddle. From the gun, here's Tua. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Caught out wide on the RPO, and he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field, and let's see what caused it. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He gets it to Jonathan Mingo.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses.
They'll send their tight end left. A first carry here for Devon Achane. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. J.C. Horn coming in from his quarterback spot to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 7. Play action. Tagovailoa. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Mick Squirton working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Tua. Now a screen set up for Achane. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Tua, give it to Achane. And he's in! Devon Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Cougar 19. Go.
And they'll run it here with Hubbard. And he'll get 4 here up to the 24-yard line.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready. Tap.
Another run here with Hubbard. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Hopkins' first catch. Good enough for a 1st down. So after 1, 7-0 is our score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Viking 18. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Out of the gun, Watson. He'll get this complete. It's Jimmy Horn Jr. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. Ready.
Another ETN in the NFL. It's rookie Trevor. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. It was Zach Sealer in on the tackle.
At the 36-yard
Ball
line.
on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 19 Lions. 70 Timberwolves. Warriors 70. Ready.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. That is caught. It is Hopkins. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Hey, let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Dragon 60.
3rd and 2, and it's Watson. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Come on. 70 Rangers. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Watson to throw. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And the Dolphins will take over here at their own 12. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he gets this up to the 28-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
There's an air of excitement, Mike, anytime they call his number on the ground, and I think we can see why. You just need to catch the defense off guard for a split second, and he'll be through, sprinting downfield before they have any chance to react.
Off the bootleg, here's Tua. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. It's 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down? When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
3rd and 11.
Ready.
From the draw with Achane. And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big. Forcing 4th down. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. Trevor Etienne is back deep for Carolina. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
22-yard line.
Ready.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Back to throw is Watson. Open man is Horn. It's complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 31, here comes a 2nd and a yard.
Ready. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Back to throw is Watson. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Two minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Charlotte after this.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Mustang, Cougar 19.
On first down, Watson flush to his right. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Again, it's Watson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This offense just can't seem to get anything going in this opening half, Mike, and they're still looking for their first points of the game, and it's really these missed opportunities that are a big part of the reason they're really struggling here.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions.
Throwing on third down. Watson forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
On fourth down, on comes Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Here's Sam Martin now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. On the return, it's Hill. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line.
They're on the 20-yard line.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground. It's A-10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd and 11. Now it's Tua. That's over the middle, caught by Tyreek. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Here's Tagovailoa. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll bring Waller in motion here. Tua to throw again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. Whoa! And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Sam Martin set to kick
Both
off.
teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now a first down throw for Tua. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Off play action, it's Tua. Throw on the run is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Miami.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready, shot.
On the handoff, this is H.M. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Down inside the 10. And he will score! Jonathan Mingo. Touchdown, Miami. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins move further out in front. It is now 17-0. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Horn now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now Watson. That's to the receiver, Horn. And he is out of bounds at the 45. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Come on. Hey.
On first down, it is Hubbard. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's two nice plays to begin this drive.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
On first down, it's Watson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Ready. 70 Lions.
Here's Watson now on second down. He's going to keep it himself.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
First and 10 at the 27-yard
A fresh set of downs
line.
to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Shotgun snap to Watson. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Panthers 6, Cup 19, Cup 19, 19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos.
To throw on second down is Watson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They pick up 17 through the air. It's good for a Panther first down.
Panther. First down and 10 yards to go.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he will power his way into the end zone. To the Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Panthers are back in this one. It's 17-7.
Panthers 7. Sam Martin set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Here comes a reverse. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A run, and it's Achan. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready.
They'll toss it here to Achan. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. Fair catch made here, and the drive will start at the 23-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready! Get it! Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, ready?
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Let's go. Check smash, check smash. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. This one intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Dolphins up their lead. It's now 24-7. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break. Warriors 70. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Watson. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. Still going. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Come on, come on.
Now, 1st down throw for Watson. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup.
It's a pretty simple read. It's man coverage. They run a little interference on the inside, and that makes it hard for the defender to stick with their man, and it leads to an easy pitch and catch.
60 by 6, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos. Go.
Out of the gun, Watson. Exiting the pocket right. And he's going to slide down with the 1st down inside the 5.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal.
Here we go, shot. Bronco, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Hubbard trying to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
At the 2-yard line.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
To set up the screen here to Hubbard. And he will get into the end zone. Cuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. The kick is good. Panthers back within 10. It's now 24-14.
Panthers 14. Sam Martin.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, Malik Washington. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Throwing is Tua. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Second and 10. Throwing again, it's Tua. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. To the air again, Tagovailoa. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he's into the end zone, and they are making it look easy. Tyreek Hill, touchdown Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
Let's go. 18. 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
On first down, Watson. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Good for a Carolina Panther.
Panther 11, Panther 18 Cardinal, 18, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Warriors 70. Ready.
Watson now on first down. They'll go right back to McMillan. Complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
Here's Watson. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Throwing again is Watson. Open man is Horn. It's complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Watson now on third down. Escaping to his left. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Tyrell Dodson. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Here we go, here we go.
They snap it to Watson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Dragon 60.
Now it's Watson. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback, and in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of it.
18 Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to the air, Watson on this second down. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup at 5, but it will keep the drive going. He takes off. Oh, a loose football. It's picked up by the Dolphins. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
They're right here.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he's going backwards here. They're going to take him down, back at the 5. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready, shot. Get on.
Looking to run, and that's the man from OK State, Ollie Gordon. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. Talk things over before third down. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as the tackle's made at the 23-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Go ahead.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. First and 10.
All right, fellas, listen up. All right, go ahead, go. Ready. 20, TX. Ready.
Play action. Tagovailoa. Showing off for footwork. Sliding down after a gain of 8.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
All right, come on. Ready, team.
Here's a give to Achan. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Get set. Go ahead. Ready, team.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Punt team out, ready to send this one away. This fielded inside the 35.
Trevor Etienne on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Deputy!
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.